Hello everybody, and today we're at Birmingham New Street. There, over here is Avanti West Coast pair of Class 805s, which just brought me in from Coventry actually. Some craziness going on down there. We'll ignore that. There is a Class 104. Don't know where that's going, but over here is a Class 730, a single set.
Yes, how are you?
Good. In the form of 730-038. It says it's off to Wolverhampton. Oh, and off there goes 807-006 off to... Where's that to? To Wolverhampton. And that's off to Wolverhampton, yes. Oh, and there goes a pair of 730s. 730-02 something. Okay, so off goes 730-038 off to Wolverhampton. And then departing there, there's another 730 set off to... Where's it going? I'm not seeing the rest. I don't know where that one's off to, but I know this one's off to Wolverhampton. Courtesy of West Midlands Railway for you. Okay, so coming in over here is a Transport for Wales service to Aberystwyth in the form of 197-006, and there goes 730-008. Double 28 even, off to Four Oaks. And 033 on the rear. Gosh, why do people here swear a lot? Everywhere you go you hear a curse word coming out of someone's mouth. It's crazy. Good old Birmingham for you, eh? And over there is a Avanti West Coast Pendolino, parked up next to another 730. I'm seeing a lot of 730s for that matter, which is good. And then coming in here is a 350, Class 350 of some sort. $350-406. Is it 406? 408. Oh, and off there goes 390-114 to London Euston. Okay, and also departing is a cross-country Voyager. No, cross-country Turbo Star. Why the hell do I keep mixing that up? That's off to, it says Birmingham New Street via Leicester on that back one. And this is cross-country Voyager. And yes, it is off to Manchester Piccadilly. Stopping at Wolverhampton next. (221 140). Okay, I have no idea what that was or what that noise was about. However, whatever it was, it beats my guess. We'll put it that way. But then, do a U-turn, and we'll see that there is another cross-country Voyager, which apparently says, don't know where that says. It says Plymouth, I think, even though it's heading northbound. Okay, so departing here is 7:30:020 off to Walsall. Next train to arrive is going to be a singular class 730 bound for Wolverhampton. It's got the Pride livery on. 730018. And over there's a Transport for Wales, Class 158 from Aberystwyth to Birmingham International. Okay, so I'm hearing a whistle, a departure whistle, so I believe that might be for, oh, it's 3:50, 129 off to London Euston. 129, yep. And then also departing over there is 7:30 off to Lichfield, Trent Valley. Oh, and then coming in through here is a Class 390, that's 390-157 from London Euston. From London Euston to Wolverhampton. So I think what's going on is that these Avanti trains, which would normally be going much further north, are only going as far as Wolverhampton due to, I believe this is due to a shortage of train crew or something going on. That's why these trains are only going as far as Wolverhampton, from what I've seen, ironically, but it is what it is. That's Chadvara, it says on there. Nice. Okay, and so then coming in there is going to be another pair of Class 730s, West Midlands Railway, West Midlands Railway Class 730s, off to, what's that board say? Cannot read from here. No, I cannot tell you where it's going, except it'll be somewhere around Birmingham, that's for sure. Okay, so leaving now is going to be a Transport for Wales Class 158 to Birmingham International. A pair of them. 158835 and 158831. And there's a class 196 over there. And I think coming down from the tunnel. Oh, hello. 390-157's off with the Avanti West Coast service to Wolverhampton. Calling at Sandwell and Dudley next. Okay, and so coming in over there is a cross-country class 170, which will be terminating in here from presumably Nottingham, I believe, via Derby. And then just pulling up over there is a West Midlands Railway class 730. (730-048) for Rugby Trent Valley. Giving a tone there as it came in. And then coming in, and then over there departing now will be 730-031 off to Four Oaks. As coming in there we have 350-123. Again, I have no idea where from. And 350-111 in the middle, 111 in the middle. And coming in there is another pair of West Midlands Railway class 730s off to Bromsgrove with 730-023 leading that one. And 730-036 on the rear. Okay, so in here we have a cross-country Voyager from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly, and appears to be one of the ex-Avanti, the former Avanti units, in the form of 221118. Yes. there goes 730-014 off to... It's not saying where that one's going. Somewhere around Birmingham, definitely. Okay, so leaving there is a cross-country service to cross-country 170, but where's it off to? Oh, it's off to Leicester. Thought it would be. And there goes 170 103 to Nottingham via Derby, with it being the brand new in the new cross-country refurbished livery, also having the Pride livery as well. Journey with Pride, yeah. And there goes a 220 cross-country service off to, so it was terminating here, looks like. Oh, it's coupled up with another one. It's a pair. 220 015 and 013 on the rear. Eh? A triple. 22 with 221139 on the rear of this, interestingly enough. It's a triple. So it's a 13 car train, it looks like. That's very strange. Well, I mean, it's empty, so I'm presuming it's heading off to the depot somewhere. Yeah, that's going back into the depot. It's very strange though, I was thinking. So coming in over there is going to be a cross-country Voyager, which I believe is off to Southampton Central. Yeah, Southampton Central. Southampton Central, indeed. And I believe this class 730 will be departing as well off to Walsall. Yep, there it goes. (730-012) to Walsall.
Yes, brother.
See you later. There's 807 008. Just had one of the workers come up to me asking what I'm doing, and they said I was making a video, a train spotting video, and you know what they said to me? They said to me that if you want the trains to sound their horns, you want to go onto the other platforms, to the other trains, because the class 730s don't have a very strong horn or whistle. They said if you're looking for a strong or louder horn, then go for one of these trains here. At least he gets it though. At least he gets the idea of what I'm doing. So that's good. I think that'll be off to Wolverhampton, if not terminating. Okay. Now I can see a 730 over there arriving, and I can hear the sound of a Voyager getting ready to depart. Okay. So there is 220-010 working a cross-country service to Leeds, and then in here comes 730-015 to Wolverhampton, with its next calling point being Smethwick Galton Bridge. Somebody else can correct me if I'm saying it wrong, but yes. Okay, and so departing there is going to be the 2104 cross-country service to Southampton Central. .220-001. With its next calling point being Birmingham International. There is 730-043 off to Lichfield Trent Valley, where I actually was not too long ago, about 2 months ago. It was 2 months ago now, when I was last at Lichfield Trent Valley. You can click through take a look through the other videos, and you can find my Lichfield video. I'll leave a link in description if needed. And then 720-027 on the rear of that. And then behind that is a cross-country Turbo Star. Looks like 170-014. Definitely terminating, going out of service from somewhere, or it could be entering service, who knows. I think it's coupling up to that one that's already stopped there. So we got two sets of 730s coming in here. Over there on the far side, 730-033 off to, I don't know, but this one is 730-025 off to Rugeley Trent Valley. $730-025, and over there is 026 on the rear of that other set. Hello everybody, and today I'm at Coventry now this time round on the West Coast main line, just one stop up the road with their very nice fancy building, that's for sure. There is a cross-country Voyager in the form of 221123 off to Bournemouth via Banbury and Oxford, presumably. And then here comes 805, the 805-005 that just brought me in from Rugby. Off to Wolverhampton. So here you see cross-country, Avanti West Coast, West Midlands Railway I believe, and also some under Northwestern Railway. And as the Manchester to Bournemouth Voyager departs, here's a Bournemouth to Manchester Voyager in the form of a 220. Coventry. It's my first time spotting here at Coventry, ironically. The very first time. Okay, so coming through here is going to be another class 66. Don't know where it's going. $66,415. And there he is putting the hammer down on that one. This train should have left about 9 minutes ago. What happened? Apparently it's delayed or something, according to what I'm reading. Okay, so pulling in here is going to be a Avanti class. Looks like a pair of class 805s in my eyes, I believe.